here we are at Carrow Road in Norwich for today's potentially enthralling game. And to describe it along with me, Martin Tyler, is Alan Smith. This match is Norwich City will play Swansea City.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
So, Norwich City trying to improve on their last showing, and they were beaten away from home against Manchester City.
Yeah, 1-0 they lost, and if they can shut up shop, I fancy them to get a draw here.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Thank you, Carrow Road.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. Joe Allen plays with Max Meyer in midfield. Fernando Llorente is the lone striker today. Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Pukki. It's a good cross. Good defensive clearance there. Brooks. Here's Roberts. Throw in to come. To Brooks. Throw in coming up. Good distance to the clearance then. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Roberts. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Joe Allen. That's gone out for a throw-in.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Kyle Norton. Allen. Well, this attack, Llorente. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Well read by the defender. Going forward well. Clever ball. Well, he's knocked it in. And they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily, but they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move and a fine finish at the end of it. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Fernando Llorente.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Maya. Fernando Llorente. Kyle Norton. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Put away, but not out of harm's way. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Joe Allen. Max Meyer. And there is...
And a crack!
It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Blocked off the pass there. This is the kind of pitch that I think attack...
Probing with the pass.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected.
Well, those fans haven't seen the ball up this end for ages, it seems. The chance here, though, good delivery into the box, chance for an equaliser.
Shots on here. Timo Orn, the goalkeeper, with an easy stop. And the pass not completed, really.
Now Joe Allen.
To Allen.
And now the shot.
Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
To Brooks. Meyer. Kyle Norton. Pukki. Closer. Here's Roberts. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
It's given away. Good challenge here. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first.
Pukki. Maybe took his eye off the ball. To Allen.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Now Joe Allen.
He's got it away. Substitution now for the home team. Alan, what about Swansea City in their next game?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match. And difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
To Lewis. Here's Phillips. Pukki. Could be dangerous. Intercepted well.
Steered through. Was nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And here's the shot. Comfortable there for Christopher Nordfeldt. Andre Ayew. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Well, this could bring them level.
Andre Ayew.
Well, in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Pukki. Zimmerman. Good interception there. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Oh, that was a close call. He had to get that absolutely right. He was spot on with the slide challenge.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Norwich City go up against Liverpool, and they have played well. They've stroked the ball around, and they'll be hoping to continue that.
Lewis. Substitution now. And might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Spotted that well and intercepted.
2 minutes of added time.
Allen. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Andre Ayew. It's all over. And there is the final whistle. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
So final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Yep, he gave those defenders a torrid time out there. Got the goal, the all-important one, and had loads of chances.
Big welcome to you to the London Stadium for our featured game today. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith.
Blackburn Rovers and your Irons.
In our game today, West Ham United, and they play against Blackburn Rovers.
Here is how West Ham United line up. Number 1, Joe Hart. Number 12.
Well, I just wonder how the home team are going to cope with this. Home advantage, yes, but when you look at the number of goals that they've conceded...
Well, the manager, by the sound of it, has been working on his defence. Let's see if it makes any difference out here.
Manuel Lazzini. And number 7, Marko Arnautovic.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got 2 forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
West Ham United have got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home, and they drew against Newcastle.
Yeah, well, I think they need to. The strikers need to sharpen up. There weren't too many chances created in that 1-1 draw, so they need to do better, but wouldn't be surprised to see level scores at the end of this match.
Great to get the game underway through West Ham's kicker. West Ham United given the advantage. Pablo Zabaleta. Diaz. Rice. Mark Noble. Lanzini. Marko Arnautovic. Diaz. Diaz. Phil Jones. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, it's got to be. It comes out. Oh.
Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Well, had it not been for this keeper being on his toes, they'd be one down by now. Really good stop.
Wonderful work.
And shoots! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
On to the attack now.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there.
Diaz. Centurion.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. He's got his shot off now.
And it's Hart who makes a simple stop.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Lisandro Lopez! Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Could be dangerous.
James McCarthy. He's aimed for the far post here.
And they've got it away from the danger. Lanzini.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
To Jones. Diaz.
Made a quick interception.
James McCarthy.
Must take the lead here.
To Jones. Diaz. Centurion. Now Jones. Noble.
Getting forward well as a team now. Blocked off the pass there. Threads it through. In with a chance. Can he do it? And there he is!
2 minutes of 18.
Well, they're going to go in really happy, having scored right on half-time. The opposition just the opposite.
Yeah, the task for the goal-scoring team is to try and keep the momentum after the break now.
In front now, West Ham. Lisandro Lopez. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Centurion. Looking for an opening with some good...
Here's the chance. Hit the post. And they get it away.
Well, that'll be a throw. James McCarthy.
It's a good cross. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Good interception.
There's good movement forward here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
What about Blackburn Rovers' next game, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match, and two evenly matched sides here.
It's going to be a change for West Ham coming up. Marco Arnautovic. Diaz. Cut out the pass. Zabaleta.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Diaz. Won it back with an interception. On to the attack now. Diaz.
Noble. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Zabaleta, excellent vision. Well, in it goes.
Centurion. Lisandro Lopez.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
Zabaleta. He has cleared it well. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, West Ham United go up against...
Arnautovic! What a goal! And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. The goal there was superbly taken.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Oh, that's good defending.
And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now they're pressing in at him. Could pull one back here, and he does. Well, maybe, just maybe they can find an equaliser in the time that remains.
Well, have they left it too late? I've seen this team score some really last-minute goals at times. It's on for them.
They want to get back for the kickoff because they have got this goal. Now they're just one down, but time is really ticking on.
I thought they were out on the feet there, Martin, but a goal out of nothing, and who knows?
And we restart the game 2-1.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. Lanzini. West Ham have won it. They've won it in good style.
Well, you wondered how these teams were going to be separated, but they've managed to do that and come out on the right end of the result here.
Yeah, it was a tight old affair. Difficult to call for most of this game, and that will really taste sweet, that victory.
Well, when you've got a dodgy defence as the home team have, you've got to score, and they've scored plenty here.
Yeah, you never quite know what's going to happen with this team because of that leaky defence.
Welcome to you to Goodison Park. home of Everton Football Club here in the city of Liverpool. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And today it's Everton against Newcastle United.
Seamus Coleman. Number 5, Lewis Dunk. Number 6, Michael.
I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
Sigurdsson. Number 4, Bernard. Number 18, Wayne Rooney. And number 9.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Seamus Coleman starts with Leighton Baines as the fullbacks. Gylfi Sigurdsson starts alongside Ross Barkley in the middle of the park. In attack, Wayne Rooney starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Newcastle United's lineup. Ki Sung-young starts with John Joe Shelvey in the centre of the park. And a partnership with these 2 strikers up front. Everton looking for some reaction after that away loss in their last game against Liverpool.
Oh, 3-0, Martin. Wasn't the best of days at all for them, but I think defensively they can be better. I think they will get a draw.
Well, we're going to keep a special eye on Everton today as the game gets underway here.
Neatly intercepted.
John Joe Shelvey. It goes out wide again. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Only saw the goal and went for it. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it. But I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
So that goal has put Newcastle in front. Good interception. Sung-young Ki.
Threads it through. It's a good cross. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
Now it's with Wayne Rooney.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. The cross is not threatening when it should be. It was good position, but it's behind the attackers in the middle. It's Rooney.
Coleman.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Excellent vision. Cleared away by the defender.
Mitrovic. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
The shot's on!
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Good place to win the ball back there because the pressure was starting to mount and the interception was timely.
Here's a chance!
He's made the save. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Baines.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
And it is a goal kick.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture.
Everton, they'll be hosting Watford.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
John Joe Shelvey. Sung Young Ki.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Newcastle given the penalty. Well, that looked a bit naughty from up here, but not to the referee, who's got a better view down at pitch level, of course.
Yeah, I think next time, if he fouls, he will book him, but just having a word instead.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed out.
Added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2
Probing
minutes.
the pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Here's the chance. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
That did look like... Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Good first half from Newcastle United. We'll see how they do in the second half now.
He's through. He's had a go here. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Ross Barkley. Keane. Benteke. Rooney. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Bernard. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Cross is blocked.
It's a very good interception.
After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match. Ross Barkley. Bernard. Benteke. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Coleman. Going forward well. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Good forward play from them.
Could score! Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind him from so close in.
Onto the pitch, number 19,
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Keane. Ross Barkley. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Fabian Delph. Coleman.
Christian Benteke.
Benteke.
Benteke. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
number 20.
They've got plenty of possibilities, Everton, in terms of making substitutions. One's coming up now.
Keane. Now Andre Gomez.
Fabian Delph. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's one back.
Good chance, poor effort, easy save.
Yeah, you can see the manager.
What's the keeper doing here?
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Slipping it through. Just the keeper to beat. Mitrovic! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Interception here. And it's a shot now! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. To Andre Gomez.
Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Fabian Delph. Benteke. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that.
The referee has indicated
That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
To Andre Gomez.
And Newcastle have won this match. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game.
And Tottenham Hotspur.
The game today, Tottenham, and they face Southampton.
Tottenham Hotspur lineup today. Number 1, Anthony Lopez. Number 2, Kieran Trippier. Number 25, Camille.
When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
Eric Dyer. Number 8, Nabil Fekir. Number 7, Hong Min Son.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Anthony Lopez starts in goal. Ben Davies starts with Kieran Trippier as the wide defenders. Eric Dyer plays with Moussa Sissoko in midfield.
And they've gone with 2 up front today.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Nathaniel Klein starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. James Ward-Prowse plays with Nathan Redmond looking to provide width.
And looking at the front men, well, there are 2 of them in this lineup.
Tottenham, last time out, they were away from home. They drew against Arsenal.
Yeah, well, I think they need to. The strikers need to sharpen up. There weren't too many chances created in that 1-1 draw, so they need to do better, but wouldn't be surprised to see level scores at the end of this match.
Here's Dyer, given away by Dyer. Excellent interception. Mario Lemina. Now Austin. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Getting forward well as a team now. Put in from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Iago Aspas! A really great goal.
Well, his timing had to be spot on there, Martin, with that volley, and it was.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Tottenham Hotspur in front.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Mario Lemina.
Iago Aspas.
Vestergaard. Here's Lemina. It's Ward-Prowse. Manolo Gabbiadini. James Ward-Prowse.
Now, can he take them on?
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Yoshida.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Throw for Tottenham.
Kieran Trippier. Sissoko. Fekir. It's a turnover of possession here.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width.
So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Another look now at Iago Aspas's goal. It's given them the lead. Nathaniel Klein. He's coming forward with some danger.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Eric Lamela. Son. He's given possession away here. What was impressive about Mauricio Pochettino when he took over as the Tottenham manager, the faith he had in the young players, particularly young players who were already at the club.
Yeah, I think there was a responsibility on his part to promote youth and promote English youth as well. He thought that was important, and that's good, but you've got to have the talent, and he certainly had that to choose from.
Good vision here. Can whip it in now. He's aiming for the front post. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Here's Klein.
Here's a chance to
Whip it in. Here's Nathaniel Klein. And they get it away.
corner for Southampton, who are behind.
Well, the teams had to be patient in this match, and so has the crowd, but they see a chance for an equaliser from this corner.
All peters out rather for them.
Pressed high here. Well, this is a tough time for Tottenham. They have the...
Steered through. Son. This could be it. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender.
Here's Lemina. Rose.
Hit in hard and low. Oh, it's easy here for the keeper.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure.
2 minutes of added time.
Nathaniel Klein.
Good interception there.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it's a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good...
It's Charlie Austin. Manolo Gabbiadini. It's Eric Dyer. Aspas.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Out into the wide areas now.
Eric Lamela. Sissoko. Here's Dyer. Aspas.
Spurs couldn't keep it.
Rose. Here's Lemina.
It's a very good interception. Can really get at the opposition here.
Aspas.
Challenges for the ball. James Ward-Prowse.
Mario Lemina. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Going forward well.
Sissoko. It's Eric Dyer.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Mario Lemina. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Sissoko.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Oh, that's good defending.
Substitution for
Tottenham have got a corner now.
Number 10.
It's hard to shut up shop even with a substitution here, but that's what he's going to try to do, I think. Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger.
There's the interception.
Number 16, Elliot Gunn. To be replaced by number 27, Lucas.
Vestergaard.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Southampton lining up a substitution now. Closing minutes for Southampton, and they're in trouble.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Poor in possession, Tottenham Hotspur. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
It's Ings, put in from the wide area, only partially away from danger. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
It's been a very enjoyable game, particularly I think for the Tottenham supporters, who will be pleased with the consistency that their team have shown.
Substitution for Southampton.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
Coming onto the pitch.
It's Ward-Prowse. There was danger, but he's cleared it.
Fekir. Being closed down. Can they draw level here with 5 minutes left? Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. And they get it away.
Southampton needing to find a recovery there, losing by 1 goal.
Can they hang on to this 1-goal lead?
The fans are trying to play their part in it happening. Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Easy work for the keeper here. Well read by the defender. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Here's Yoshida. Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. A very big welcome to you to Vicarage Road. Delighted to have your company, and I'm delighted to have the company of Alan Smith. Watford in our game today against Manchester City.
Number 26, Ben Foster. Number 2, Gallo Yanma. Number 5, Nathan
The
Akan.
Watford supporters really giving their players all the encouragement that they can, but they're cheering if they get a corner, and if they get a goal they're delirious. They've been so few and far between.
Well, surely in training they'd have been having a bit of shooting practice, more than a bit, because they've been missing the target far too many times.
Odion Igalo. And number 9.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Ben Foster starts in goal. Roberto Pereira plays alongside Will Hughes in the middle of the park.
And looking at the front men, well, there are 2 of them in this lineup.
Manchester City's lineup today.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Watford trying to get back to winning ways after their draw, an away draw against Leicester City.
Well, I'm hoping we're going to see some goals. I mean, it was a game of few chances last time. Stalemate all round, but there's not much to separate the sides. I think I can see a draw on the horizon.
So we start with the kickoff, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Aguero.
Guided through.
Good distance to the clearance then. Excellent interception. He has cleared it well. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
Koke. Delivered into the box. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Hughes. Deeney. Here's Sterling.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
And the referee lets them go on. Advantage. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense.
Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Simple save for Foster in goal. Deeney. Hughes.
Interception here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Thomas.
The space out wide for Manchester City. And in it goes towards the far post. Good defensive clearance there.
Deulofeu.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Gerard Deulofeu. Hughes. Good forward play from them. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead.
Listen to that roar. They see this as a great chance to go ahead.
Put away, but not out of harm's way.
It's one back.
Deulofeu.
Now Hughes. Got past his marker.
And shoots!
He can only put it behind for the corner.
And in it goes. All peters out rather for them.
Sergio Aguero. Pereira. De La Feu. Dini. Igalo.
Shot on! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Now Hughes into the attacking third.
Chance for the cross. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Pereira. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Holding their own, looking a little bit more potent than in recent games. It's level at half-time.
Yeah, those strikers keep on knocking at the door, but at the moment the quality...
It's not really away, poor clearance. To put them in front. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
In goes the corner.
He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Tom Cleverley.
Tom Cleverley. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. And looking at them, there's little between the two sides.
Dini.
De La Feu.
It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, both sides are going to make changes now.
To be replaced by...
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
Route for the cross. Good block, but a poor cross.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Strong play with space in the wider areas, and Manchester City were exploiting that. David Silva! Manchester City have the corner now. Possibilities of taking the lead.
47.
Now we're going to have an alteration.
In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Shot blocked here. Can't get it away. Corner again. Swung in by David Silva. Good defensive clearance there.
Manchester City get a corner.
And in it goes. Oh, that's good defending.
It's going to be a throw here. Silva.
A great chance to go in front. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Dini. Etienne Capoue.
Koke.
Davis.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's great. And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition. And now they've got their reward. Nicely taken. And patience has paid off finally.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Manchester City are in the lead.
Sterling. To be replaced by number 13,
Dini.
Mario Götze.
Etienne Capoue.
Manchester City goal. Number 21.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
And they get it away.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Etienne Capoue. Oh, he's got a challenge in now.
Cleared away, well away from goal. It's Gray.
Oh, these fans know not much time left to try and get an equaliser. It might be now or never.
Pretty late, the challenge.
That's on company.
He saw the ball, but got nowhere near it.
Well, in this day and age, always risky going to ground like that, and some refs will think that he was not in control of his actions.
88 minutes played here.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field.
Fourth official has indicated
Really in the clear now.
a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick.
I thought that was possibly dangerous. The replay might tell us.
Well, he is a forthright type of a character, and he doesn't hold back in those kind of challenges. No, I've seen him bury these.
Tried his luck. So, deep breath now. This could be their last chance to get an equaliser. Corner played in. Cleared away by the defender.
And it is a header away and out of play. Cleverly. Manchester City get the result, hit one.
Well, it's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. We're at Old Trafford today. Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, for Manchester United against Arsenal. A real rivalry in the past. Maybe just got a little bit more lukewarm in recent seasons, but every time you see the two teams come out side by side, as they will, you get a little bit of a tingle of expectation.
Yeah, there was a period when Manchester United felt if they were physical against Arsenal, they could get the result, and they did. I don't think that's going to quite be their tactics today.
Shaw. Number 11, Anthony Martial. Number 22, Isco. Number 20, Dele Alli. Number 9, Romelu Lukaku. And number 10, Harry Kane.
Manchester United, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Southampton.
Yeah, everybody played well in that 2-0 victory, but perhaps a draw here.
This is then the Manchester United lineup.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
This is the Arsenal lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Nora Koscielny starts with Socrates Papastachopoulos in central defence. Kingsley Coman plays with Dimitri Payet in the wide positions. Wilfried Zaha starts up top with Jamie Vardy. Manchester United getting the first half underway.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Here's Isco. Now Anthony Martial.
Isco. Real chance. That's even better play to stop the chance.
Papastatopoulos. Coman. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Made a quick interception.
Payet. This should be a promising game. I think Arsenal will be looking to win it, but it could be tough for them.
It's Jamie Vardy. Here's the chance to get in the cross. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems. It's certainly not the goalkeeper. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Romelu Lukaku.
And this is Romelu Lukaku's game. At his best, he's almost unplayable. A weak cross, really, and frustrating for those in the middle who saw the ball coming in behind them. The shot's on! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And now a throw-in.
Martial. It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. Here's Shaw. Lukaku.
They've got the ball back by that interception. On the attack here.
Dele Alli. Probing pass. It was a chance to get through and score, and he's been fouled. Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref, you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he made up his mind, and he was committed to the sliding tackle.
Had a crack!
It's a corner for Arsenal here.
It's short the corner this time. Delivered into the box. It's bounced back into play from the bar. This Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues, and the riches get richer and richer.
Arsenal have the lead.
Arsenal goal. Number 9, James
Here's
Vardy.
Isco. Now Anthony Martial. Rashford.
Cleared the ball.
It's a very good interception.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Put into the middle.
Arsenal have a corner.
Gone short with the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Payet.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
And it's Jack Wilshere.
The referee has indicated
Jack
there will
Wilshere.
be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Gula.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Half-time, a sense of discontent around these supporters here. You can hear it in the crowd reaction. They're still thinking about the red card.
Well, they are, but they've got to put that behind them and try and play better, certainly, than they did in this first half, and do it with 10 men.
Front. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Still got the ball, still progressing. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Hey, this might be an opportunity to get level. And it is! There's the equaliser, and that could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah, the momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
It's goal.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Zaha threading it through.
Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United.
Neatly intercepted.
One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts.
Hungry for the ball here, Harry Kane, even in a deeper role. Here's Ali. Kane. Now Luke Shaw. And here's the shot. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
And this is going to be a throw. Manchester United want to make a change now.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Well, they're playing Swansea City in the next match. And the two managers have summed it up. I think there's not going to be much between them.
Guiding it through. The break is definitely on. Oh, it's a great goal! Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Manchester United have to try to come from behind.
19, Jack Wilshere. Coming
Kane.
onto the pitch. Number 22, Denis Suarez.
It's Isco.
Arsenal goal.
Here's Harry Kane.
Wilfried Zaha.
Here's Isco.
There's good movement forward here. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Gonna try his luck. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Number 11, Wilfried Zaha.
Substitute coming on for Manchester United.
Lindelof.
Kane. Lukaku. Now that's a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, the losing manager is summoning an extra attacker to try and get back into the game.
They just put extra onus on those midfielders, but those strikers will be hoping they can get good service now from the midfield.
Supporting player alongside.
Payet. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And that will clear the danger. They could pose some danger now. Walcott. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch.
Crafting the through pass.
Time to get the ball in. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. Back it goes to David De Gea. Denis Suarez. Cross towards Payet.
Well, that's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it's a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but...
Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner.
Just 1 minute left on the clock. Lukaku. Here's Ali.
Well, listen to the noise at the final whistle here. He's sending off the main event, if you like, in a match.
Well, here we are in the Riverside Stadium for our featured match today. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith.
Our visitors, Aston Villa and
The match here today, Middlesbrough against Aston Villa.
And Middlesbrough line up today. Number 6, Ryan Shotton. Number 5.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
Cedric Bakumbu. And number 9, Neil Malpe.
Middlesbrough trying to put on a better show today. They lost their last match. It was away from home against Swansea City.
Yeah, 2-1. It was pretty close right through the match. So close that I think they might go one better and get a draw today.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. It's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the 3 centre-halves.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
It goes out wide again. Cleared away by the defender.
Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Ryan Shotton. Clayton. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for.
Good vision. Badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that.
Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
He might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
Robert Snodgrass. Conor Hourihan.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Now he's looking for support. Conor. That's a splendid clearance. Micah Richards. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Trezeguet.
Guided through. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
Still can't believe that not ahead, you know, after that shot. What a save it was from the keeper.
Here's Taylor.
Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's had a go here. The ball's loose, goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
It's a very challenging fixture, this, isn't it, for Aston Villa?
Oh, without doubt, I'm sure the manager in that dressing room would have emphasised that. They cannot afford to be anything less than at full throttle.
Shot on! They blocked it then. Deflected behind. A clear corner. In goes the corner. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. They can be quick on the break now. Trying to get the ball in behind. No, it's offside. And it looks as though they might be in to score. Conor Hurihan, supporting player alongside. Trezeguet. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Getting forward well as a team now. Now he can cross it. Put in from the wide area. It's not really away from to take the lead. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Watkins.
Johnny Howson. Opening them up with a through pass. The cross is long towards the back post. Oh, that's football for you. They've hardly got out of their own half. But when they have done, they've scored. The other team will be absolutely devastated. They've been controlling the shape of the game, and suddenly they've conceded the first goal of the game.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
So it's Middlesbrough who have got their noses in front. Robert Snodgrass. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
And shoots! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Oh, it's a good first-half performance from him, and not just with the late goal.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway.
Made a quick interception. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Cedric Bakambu.
Ryan Shotton.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Clayton.
Johnny Howson. Cedric Bakambu.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Home team ready to make a change.
Cleared it well.
Adam Clayton. Watkins. Aston Villa's next game, Alan, what about that?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match, and I think this cup tie will be extremely tight.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out.
He's going to make a change now. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Clayton.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Watkins.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Cedric Bakambu.
Ryan Shotton.
Good vision here.
Conor Hourihan. Now it's Hesse, and 20 minutes to go.
Middlesbrough now the team in possession.
And it's O'Connell.
Cedric Bakambu. Steered through. Oh, chance! Oh, it's a great goal! Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Ryan Shotton. We talked in the first half about how tight this game might be. Well, I'm afraid we led you down the garden path because...
Slipping it through. Oh, that's good defending.
Watkins. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now.
Well, the leading side here are leading on the scoreline and in possession of the ball. Their control really exemplified by this passage of play. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Neatly intercepted.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 17, Cedric Bakambu.
This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now.
Of 2 minutes.
And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. That's a clever pass. And there's confirmation with the final whistle of a win for Middlesbrough. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Yeah, top-class performance. Really good goal, and his work ethic was second to none. No wonder his teammates are happy with him.
Welcome to you to Turf Moor here in Burnley, one of the traditional football grounds anywhere in England. And Alan Smith, who's been here many times, is here again.
Number 1.
It's Burnley today, play Liverpool.
Number 2, Matthew Lowton.
And for
Number 6,
top defending this season, you have to hand it to Liverpool.
Number 23.
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this
Number
defence.
20, Nasser Chadley. Number 7, Johan Berg Gudmundsson. Number 11, Chris Wood. And number 19.
This is the Burnley lineup. Nasser Chadley starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Ashley Barnes plays up with Chris Wood. This is the Liverpool side. Kostas Manolas starts with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Fabinho starts with Jordan Henderson in midfield. Coutinho starts. Paulo Dybala. Burnley, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Aston Villa.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit tougher than that 2-0 victory, so I've got them down for a draw.
Well, we're underway here. Coutinho.
Henderson to put them in front.
Referee is pointed for a corner for Liverpool.
Corner played into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Strong challenge. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And this is going to be a throw. Aaron Moy.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
And they're going to have to restart with a throw.
Werner. Looking for a through ball. He's got a chance to cross. Into Dybala's area in the centre. Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Coutinho. Dybala.
It's with Burnley now.
Aaron Moy.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Henderson.
That's cut out. Wood, guided through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? I was on the verge of shouting goal for the first time today.
The fans were as well behind that goal.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Out for a throw and over the touchline.
It's Chadley.
Well read by the defender. Coutinho.
It's a great ball from Coutinho. Werner. And they get it away. And now the shot. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Ramsey. Gudmundsson.
It's a poor ball and overhit.
This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders.
He can put them in front. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It's Ward. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Aaron Moy. Gudmundsson.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Gudmundsson. Chadley. Shots on here. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. And off goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Gudmundsson. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
No trouble for Alisson.
And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Very well matched first half, very enjoyable. And the visitors, well, they are level at half-time, but that normally rock-solid defence has been rocky.
Yeah.
Coutinho.
Werner.
And the aim of the cross is towards Dybala.
Defended well. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Attacking now.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Let's fly!
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. What about Liverpool's next game?
Well, they're playing Norwich City, aren't they, in their next match? And 2 evenly matched sides here.
Henderson.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Now he's looking for support. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Wood. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
The shot's on!
Oh, he's kept it out. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
And in it goes. Well, that's straight at them. They look at the ref, and he says penalty!
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. For a striker, it's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
A chance for the equaliser.
That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Stephen Defoe. Compliments to the drainage at this stadium because the rain was quite heavy earlier in the day.
Yeah, well, they've got a good pitch, they've got a good surface, good groundsman as well.
Coutinho to bring them level. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
And that will be a corner for Liverpool.
Here comes the corner. And the corner punched away.
It's a very good interception.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, wonderful reflexes to make the save from...
Too early, offside.
Substitution for
Well,
Liverpool.
there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
To be replaced by number 20, Adam Lallana.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
turn over to the opposition because of that poor touch. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Henderson, Adam Lallana.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. Wood. It's Lennon.
Now Lennon's cross. That's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Keeper's ball, no question about that.
What's the keeper doing here?
And the referee blows for one last time. Well, they can be proud of their performance today. It's not so much consolation at the moment because, though be it narrow, it is a defeat.
Yeah, sometimes you can have a good...
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Chelsea. So this is how the hosts line up today. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Ryan Bertrand as the fullbacks. Ruben Loftus-Cheek plays with Torgan Hazard in the engine room. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today. Wolverhampton Wanderers have got a decent result in their last game. It was away from home. They drew against Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, it was a bit of a turgid affair, Martin, wasn't it? No goals to show. I think we might get a few here, but I think it'll still be a draw.
Dendoncker. There's no doubt there's been a lot of changes in the Chelsea management, but the consistency has been to some extent the players, but of course totally Roman Abramovich, the owner, who's made such a difference to Chelsea.
Yeah, I think at times we've turned up our nose at the constant change in managers, Martin, but it certainly worked at Stamford Bridge.
And King, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Well, there's no doubt this fella could be the key man for Chelsea today.
3 in his last 3. Really been his team's man of the moment.
Pizzi. Schöne. Dendoncker.
Rafa lost the ball.
Hazard. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Azpilicueta. Loftus-Cheek.
Torgan Hazard can really get... Torgan Hazard! It's Chelsea who have broken through.
Oh, what a class goal that was, all round. And the way he stopped that, wow, 2 keepers wouldn't have got to it.
It's Chelsea with the lead.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 17, Torgan
Sebastian
Hazard.
Coates. Josh King. Dendoncker. It's King. Jimenez.
He's looking for the cross.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Coates. Gonzalo Higuain. In powerfully there.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Schöne. And King.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Gomez. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Schöne.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Chelsea, with half-time approaching, do have the lead here.
Yeah, not often you do see them let a lead slip.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well.
In towards the near post. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Shots on here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Now this is an interesting attack. He's got his shot off now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Schöne. Cut out the pass. Dendoncker. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Hazard. Here's Suso. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
Higuain. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Pizzi.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Time to get the ball in. Suso. This is an excellent run.
Neatly intercepted.
Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on.
Dendoncker. Pizzi! A real miscue here.
Here's Willian.
Willian. Trying to pick out Higuain. Defended well.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Chelsea's corner now.
put the corner in the middle. And the corner punched away. Closing him down. Rafa.
Pizzi.
Jimenez. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Change of direction, infield. Lost control, and you get in trouble for that. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right. Well, it's a promising position. Got to try and test the keeper here.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well. Rafa.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Room now out on the wing.
Dendoncker.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. It's one back. Taking on the defenders. And here's the shot. Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre.
Loftus-Cheek.
Now it's 5 minutes to go.
They can be steered through, and the Herrera's pass.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
Chance for Chelsea. Shot might be on, and the crowd thinking just the same. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
And Herrera.
I think he saw the look from the other player, and the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
It's one thing picking this lad out to try and stop him. It's another thing actually accomplishing that feat. He's in really good form. Another goal and another win for his team. Good day all round.
Harry Arter. Number 21, Marlon Puck. Number 10, Andreas Weimann. Number 24, Ryan Fraser. And number 14.
This is the home team lineup.
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
This is the Leicester City lineup. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Bristol City looking for some reaction after that away loss in their last game against Chelsea.
Well, it was 2-0, but they could have lost by more. Having said that, I think they've got the strikers to get at least a draw.
Maguire. Drinkwater.
Marlon Pack. Here's Reed.
Getting forward well as a team now. Got to be. Shot blocked to take the lead. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Definitely a throw in there.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Drinkwater. Neatly intercepted. Trying to get the ball. Drinkwater. Out into the wide areas now. It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. Drinkwater.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
Marlon Pack. It's Webster.
Gonna try his luck. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Tielemans. Ricardo Pereira. Drinkwater. Drinkwater.
He's a very good individual. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that.
The champions of England in 2016, no one expected them to retain. Probing the pass. Oh, his teammates just looked away in disgust. It was such an easy chance for the first goal of the game.
I think we both thought, watching from up here, that he was bound to score now.
Drinkwater. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Clever ball. You can see what he went with the header, and he's good in the air too, but not quite good enough then.
Bit unfortunate. Next time, maybe he'll bury it.
Throw in now.
Andreas Weimann.
Reed. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position, and now they've got to get back.
Here's Wilson.
Forsberg. Tielemans.
And it's Wilson.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Now Billy Sharp.
An incisive pass. He's through here.
The fourth official has indicated
Corner
there will be
coming
a
up
minimum
for
of
Bristol
2
City.
minutes of added time.
In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Oh, that's good defending.
So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal.
Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Tielemans. Read that well with the interception.
Morrison. Marlon Pack. Now Billy Sharp. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
And here's the shot. Not really away from the threat here to put them in front.
And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Marlon Pack. And the home side will play again in the Premier League. This is their next fixture. You'll see it with us on EA Sports.
Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team.
I think the cross is on. He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Drinkwater!
How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match. And judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Fraser.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Gets his cross in. Defended well. They've got a corner now. Corner played into the middle. Only partially away from danger.
He has cleared it well. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Marlon Pack. Throw in now.
Substitution for Bristol City.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Fraser.
Who enters the pitch, number 23, Joe Lowe.
Ndidi. Now Wilson.
Neatly intercepted.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Ilicic.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. It might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank because they've been terrific out there today.
Delivered into the box. Good defensive clearance there.
The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Now this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close.
I don't know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. It's Webster.
No nonsense defending from him. Tries to punch it away. It's finished here.
Well, you have to get the goals to win, but you also need defenders to stop the opposition. These defenders have done a fantastic job today.
I think the impressive thing, Martin, is the way that they work together as a unit when you look at that back four in particular.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him.
The official results for Matchday 14, we have Bristol City 1, Southampton 2, West Ham United 0, Manchester City 1, Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 1, Watford 1, Liverpool 4, Everton 1, Blackburn Rovers 2, Burnley 1, Newcastle United 2, Middlesbrough 0, Leicester City 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Swansea City 1, and Norwich City 2, Arsenal 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Chelsea 5.